Total music presence, non-stop hits mix, the best of Eurobeat masters, mixed by Neo Retro. Here we go.
来 Game over. She can smile and drives you mad. Game over. I can't live without her. Help me, doctor, 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 help me, doctor. I have lost my control.
I'm gonna tell you the way I'm feeling.
Now I can't sleep at night. Is it love at first sight?
You got to give me the cure.
Dr. Love.
She's an evil woman. She's the hell. She can smile and drives you mad. Deep inside my brain, into my head. I can't live without her. Help me, doctor, doctor, love. She pushed me to the limit. Got deep inside my heart. Doctor, doctor, love. Take care of my emotion. Bad medicine. Doctor, doctor, love. I need a magic potion. Give it all to me. Doctor, doctor, love. I know you're a magician. Bad medicine.
Dr. Love.
Help me, doctor. Give me back my control.
You got to take me away this feeling.
Out of my emotions, stop all my reactions.
There's nothing for me to cure.
Dr. Love.
She's an evil woman. She's the hell. She can smile and drives you mad. Deep inside my brain, into my head. I can't live without her. Help me, doctor, doctor, love. She pushed me to the limit. Got deep inside my heart. Doctor, doctor, love. Take care of my emotion. Bad medicine. Doctor, doctor, love. I need a magic potion. Give it all
Hey Ellie, hey Shadow, hey Ghost. How's everyone tonight? Jungle Fever? Hey, interesting. Too bad it ain't Jungle Boogie Banana. What is that supposed to mean, bro? Hi Lee! I goon 60 times, let's go. Dude. That's like me in a month. I mean, what? I see you! But yeah, so I'm staring at my OBS and I was like, I kind of went over a little bit, or like I'm in the starting soon screen. I had to like go through all my Discord notifications and my Instagram notifications and all like my Twitter and my Blue Sky. Fucking tired, dude. It's a Monday. My mom was saying the same thing too. I was a bit tired, but luckily I brought my my gamer with me to work, and I just decided because today at work, my boss told me that they needed me to go to a different site, so I ended up going to a different school and helping them out. And then, funny enough, there was a 7-Eleven right by that school, and I decided to stop by and get some snacks and a drink. I got all for sleep but last night and woke up at 10 a.m. Dude, I don't know what's up with that. I want ice cream. Oh fuck, I should have bought ice cream. But then again, I didn't want it to melt in my car. I was at 7-Eleven, I was like, what do I get, man? I ended up getting only chips and a Powerade. I only got the Powerade because I thought it'd help my sore legs. Slurpee? Aw, she should have got a Slurpee, bruh. And you just share how dope you. Should have bought gelato. I mean, if the gas station sold gelato, but I don't think they did. But yeah, next time I go back to the grocery store, I need to get that that gelato you sent me. I was thinking more yogurt. Dude, I'm like so busy, I don't have time to go to the store. I think probably I might be able to go to the store on Sunday. Sore legs, yeah. Because I stood the entire day. I was like walking around, you know, making sure, doing like monitoring stuff, like surveying, like making sure all the kids were, you know, listening, behaving, and not being reckless and doing their homework. I'm getting a tattoo on Friday. Wait, what kind of tattoo? I view my Instagram story archives. It looks like 3D origami. Wait, that's actually sounds really cool. That's like really funny. It reminds me of, like on the TikTok shop. I saw like they have like those sleeves that have like fake tattoos. I thought it's hilarious. So like, wow, I could get a tattoo without actually getting a tattoo. Let's look at that. I beat Resident Evil 2. It was not much. I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I think to be honest, it's like almost every single Resident Evil game is, it's not like as like that big of a game. But then again, like knowing myself, I always shoot for 4 hours. You know, like I feel like going over is too long, and you know I always stream at night too, so is that. That really ores my hair, got more origami. That really ores my Morgana. I mean, what? Did you Resident? To be honest, my favorite. I remember seeing on Twitter. It was like, you can only save like 4 Resident Evil games out of all the the franchise, or out of all the Resident Evil games, you can only say 4, and I picked, out of all of them, I picked Resident Evil 2 remake, the 3 remake, the 4th remake, and I also picked Umbrella Chronicles because I grew up with it. I wish I could pick like Resident Evil 7 and 8 because I also like them too. More God mentioned. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss playing Persona 5. I want to go back into it. I noticed a few of my friends are playing Persona 5 and I can't watch them because I don't want to get spoiled. So far, Resident Evil 8 is the one I'm picking, but I haven't played the other ones yet. Yeah, that's fair. To be honest, I really like Resident Evil 4 because the combat mechanic. Resident Evil 2 and 3 was more solely focused on horror, which, you know, I guess it was also pretty good. It's just really funny though, because like, both Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3, like, majority of the time you're trying to run away from either Mr. X or Nemesis. But in 4, you're not really running away from anyone. You're just more like, you're literally playing as like a badass Leon. Of course. You saw me screaming for Mr. X? Yeah, I remember you posted them on my Twitch clip, or my Twitch channel, my Discord. Dude, I know, he's really fucking scary. No, I remember that one time, I think when I was playing the second week for the first time, I think that I had to go into the armory, or the weapons locker, or whatever it's called. And my only problem was I couldn't go there because the liquor was blocking my path, and I was like, fuck. So I had to, like, I think, try to think of like a counterattack plan, or like how to like diverge him, you know, so I can lure him away from the door, so I can run in there and immediately close the door and not get cucked. Alright, you know what? Let me see real quick. Liquor mentioned. Did I say liquor? I don't remember anything. I didn't talk about liquor. Alright, let me stop the music. Give me that dear liquor. Hey yo. But yeah, I honestly don't know how long this stream's gonna be. It's tonight. I was planning to just keep talking about my Disney trip, but it might go faster than I expect. I feel like I'll probably talk for a couple hours at most. I mean, it also doesn't mean anything Disney related. And you know what? I didn't really come prepared. I didn't really read like a PowerPoint to talk about my experience. I just kind of go on a whim here. So I'll just show the map. Maybe I'll show some videos from Instagram, but I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to go to my archives on PC. Alright, I'm dumb. It's right here, view archive. I'm so dumb. Alright. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm not using game capture. It's window capture. Duh. When you hear the footsteps from Mr. X going bum 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 and they're loud as fuck, I know. It's funny too. 'Cause I think you can hear them in the next room over. Like that's how I was like, okay, like I'm gonna go this way and see if I can do this puzzle. But I hear footsteps come from that direction. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go the other way. I see a map. Yeah, this is the map. I pulled up the Disney map because I want to talk about like where the rides I've been on. Because let's see. So I woke up at 6 in the morning. Luckily I went to bed early last night. Luckily, I'm surprised though, because usually I can't sleep really early. I have trouble sleeping early, and I usually have to sleep at the time I usually go to bed. Like 4 in the morning. But I was able to fall asleep at 11 p.m. at night, so I was able to get at least my 6-7 hours of sleep. And then afterwards. Oh wait, I just realized I said that. I just said the meme. Fuck. But yeah. Anyways, so I woke up at 8. When did you fall asleep? Oh, I fell asleep at 11 p.m. Cause when I got home from work on Friday night, I did not think that my family and I were gonna go eat at my relative's house for dinner, because we were gonna celebrate Chinese New Year. No one told me, even though they told me. They said they told me, but no one told me. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, guess good thing I didn't eat yet. So after I hung out there for a couple hours, socialized with my relatives and my cousins, and then I left the house around 8, 9. Got back, spent an hour packing since I got back home to make sure I got everything fixated, I got everything, make sure that I had everything. And then once it hit 11, I decided to go to bed. Not 5 a.m. No, because dude, my dad said it was told me that we had to leave. We were gonna leave early, so I was like, oh shit, if we're gonna leave early, then I need to get up early, because knowing myself, it takes me a while for me to get ready. I about an hour, because I gotta brush my teeth, I gotta wash my face, do my skincare routine and stuff. So yeah. And then luckily I was able to finish a little bit early, so I had some time to spare, so I decided to just eat a little bit before we left. And by the time we left at I think around 8, we went straight to the hotel. The hotel we stayed at, by the way, was Hyatt Regency, or the Hyatt Regency in Orange County, or the Hyatt Regency Orange County, which was about, I'd say, 10-20 minutes away from Disneyland. So it's pretty close. Nice. Food always good. I know. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Every single time I go to my family gatherings, the food's always good. What's that, Beijing? Yeah, I really wish I could play Disney music, but I don't think I can, because I'm afraid that I'll get copyrighted or get a strike. I really want to play It's a Small World, but I can't. So yeah. So anyways, I was shocked to find out that our hotel had a shuttle service, because normally they don't. And I thought the shuttle service came with, if you're a guest and you stay at the Hyatt, I thought that the shuttle would come free with your stay, but I was wrong. Turns out, it costs an additional charge. It's $7 extra, and I don't think it's too bad. I think it's decent. To be honest, if thinking about it, if I was by myself or with someone, I think I still would have paid the $7, because I think it still beats trying to find parking at Disneyland, or at the resort. And now I think about it too, you gotta have time to maneuver around the parking lot and then find parking, and then you gotta take the tram over to I guess the actual park.
Oh, no.
Alien.
Miami Hippie played
Oh, that's
video
so
share
good.
for 1,000 channel points.
That's so good. But yeah, I thought we would meet my sister Z's friend at the hotel, but we have not, and I thought we'd meet her once we got to the park, but again we didn't, and it wasn't until we got inside Disneyland then we met her. But I was so shocked to find out how so much has changed since last time I was there. You needed or the technology they added to at the gate. You scan your ticket on your phone. They have a scanner for that. And they also have a camera, so if you're not like, if you haven't registered beforehand or got your taking your own picture, they would take your picture there. You would just stand in front of the camera, and then they take a picture. I was like, they do that? And of course, you've got to bring your government ID to show that you're legal of age. So yeah, like we met. So there's these friends, or is it like right here? Like right here, around like in the front of like the train station, I guess. I've been up for 20 hours. I was helping a friend sleep who was having bad anxiety. Dude, I feel that. That's like kind of like me with Lady. I know that sometimes Lady will message me asking like, if we could sleep call because she just feels lonely. Wait, have you been to Disneyland before? Yeah, I have multiple times. I think last time I was there was in 2022? 2021? I was there like after COVID. After COVID and also during COVID. It was a lot nicer during COVID because it was like the park was completely, or not completely empty, but it was mostly empty and the lines were really short. But yeah, like after we met Susie's friends or her friend here at the front. We walked all the way over down Main Street, and we went all the way over to Star Wars Land. I've never been, dude. One day you gotta come here, man. There's like so much to do. The food's good too. The first ride we rode at over here was where was it? Right here in the far left, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. That was the first ride we did because it was only like what, 50-minute wait. I'm here. I'm listening. Okay, thank you, Ellie, for letting your presence be known. But yeah, it was line was like, I don't know, like it was semi long, but not too long. But like I don't know, just because the fact that like I was constantly talking with Sister Z's like her friends mom and auntie. It kind of like made time fly, and next thing you know, we were like already at the front. I want to Star Wars shiz. Yeah, dude, it's so good. It's so fun. It's just amazing how like how do I say like immersive it is. Like here, I posted on my Instagram story. Like I didn't really post all of the ride, but I posted like this, like some pictures, like the BB-8. Hold up, I'm trying to think about it. I didn't really incorporate the audio. Like, dude, like the hologram is so cool.
For joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 Nomini shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
So I'm paused up right there. So like that was that was like the how do I say, like the lobby, like right before you go on the ride, and then like I took a picture of this too. That was really cool. I also posted on my Instagram or my Discord server too. Like when you after you like, how do I say this? Like after like you get like basically abducted by the Empire, you get taken to this room that like the Star Destroyer that's like a bunch of like the stormtroopers. I don't know why it's not working, but I'll leave like that. I'm so glad I'm part of the Sith. Wait, what? Dude, but not gonna lie though, I would actually be part of the Sith, man. I feel like being evil is just so much more fun and badass. This is pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's really cool. And like like this ride is like it's kind of like if you know or have seen the Transformers ride from Universal Studios. It's kind of like it. You sit in like a vehicle that moves with the droid at the front, and then like you're going around like the facility, and then like in this part right here, you park into like in front of a screen, and like it's like so cool. It's like like the vehicle starts tilting, and you start feeling like you're actually on the ship. And it shakes too. I can relate to Anakin on some things. I am Sith. Oh wait, wrong emote. Hey yo. But yeah, this is like the ending, like right before like the ride ended, like where we escaped the Star Destroyer and we landed back on the Rebel base.
Your escape route came in a little off target. Ground crews will
And then I'll stop right there again. Rebel Sham. That's cool as fuck. I know, it's so dope. Dude, the first time I wrote, I was actually amazed. I was like, holy bro, that's like it's so immersive. It's so cool because like you actually get taken to like a building or a facility where like full of like people dressed up as like you know, like the Empire like officers and stormtroopers and all that stuff. And like it's like so cool because like they're like you're the rebels were telling you, like Poe was telling you, don't tell the Empire anything like about where our base is. And then the whole time, like for the first time, like this is my first time riding the ride. Like the whole time you're just trying. I was trying to play it cool, you know, like okay, I don't know anything. I'm just gonna play dumb. I don't know where the Empire or the Rebel base is. And then you, every single minute, you always have like the staff just pretend to be Empires and saying like they're like trying to be like RP it, like, oh, like we're gonna try to get like we're gonna get that information out of you one way or another. And then it's like so cool. And like they take you that room, you know, the room where like you see Kylo Ren. He's like he was like trying to, you know, like being like, how do I say it? Like just, I guess just being his usual Sith self. Pikachu, I'm cackling. Oh yeah. This is I posted the main Instagram story. Pick a fucking lane, cunt. And then my friend Max is like, yeah, that's Selfie Australia. But yeah, like after we rode Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, we walked over to over here. We did the Millennium Falcon, the Smuggler's Run. Crikey, mate. I'll show Star Wars is upside down Star Wars. Yeah, bro, just like what you did with like Markiplier. But for those that don't know what the Smuggler's Run is, it's like really cool. It's basically you're basically put in the Millennium Falcon, and you and up to I think 5 people can choose what role they want. 2 people drive the Millennium Falcon, 2 people are the gunners, and 2 people are the engineers. It's like so cool because like, you actually like pilot the ship. 2 people actually pilot the Millennium Falcon. And Father Z were the gunners. Sister Z and her friend were the drivers, and then the friend's mom and the sister or the friend's sister were the engineers, and they were trying to repair, you know, any damage that the ship took. So it was like really cool. To be honest, we didn't do that well because my sister kept hitting a lot of like the buildings or obstacles. Me on the other hand, I feel like I was just shooting everything I saw, and it was like so funny. It's like I was even shooting like the wall in the buildings. I was like, because I was spamming the fireball. I was like, how fast can I shoot this thing? I just like start spamming it. Trying to think, and then I think after the ride ended, I think what did we do? Was there Star Wars laser tag or something? No, sadly not. But it's like really cool because in this area right here, there's like a there's basically like a store like a plaza or like a mini mall. They got stores like merch stuff, and then as you can see right here, it says milk stand. They sell blue milk and green milk. I was like curious how that tastes. I want to try one, but I was like, no, I don't know if I should. Wow, that darts my Vader. No way. But yeah, I think to be honest, I was after the smugglers run that Sister Z's friend and the mom and the aunt just left. So it was just like the friend that was with us, and then we. No, I wouldn't say we, but more like they, because I went along. I tagged along with them. I was okay with running whatever. I was just glad to be back, you know. So, my Father Z and I decided to let Sister Z and her friend choose where what rides they want to do. Creeper Coom, the green milk. Hey, yo. Oh, bummer. I know. It would be so cool if they did though. But yeah. So like after they left, we went. They wanted to. They said they wanted to ride Space Mountain. Oh, I think it was Tomorrowland. Yeah, like right here. Yeah, right here. So we walked all the way over here, and we were thinking about if we should use the Lightning Pass, which is basically the Fast Pass. But we decided not to because it was like, it's 55 minutes. It's not too bad. It's like Star Wars. Oh boy, where we did wrong. It was actually a lot longer. It was actually 70 minutes. So we ended up waiting in line a long time, and I was like so bored in line. I decided to just I don't know eat the snacks I packed and use my phone. But I realized that that depletes my phone battery. So I was like, oh, I should probably stop using it. But yeah, Space Mountain's so fun. It's been so long since I've been the ride. I unfortunately wasn't able to get a video of it because I didn't want to risk losing my phone on such a fast-paced ride. However, I did take a picture of like when we're at the front, like the spaceship that's like on top of like the rides below. I thought it was pretty cool. Uh, I would show my picture too. I don't want to really like show myself. And then I think what was it after Space Mountain? I think after Space Mountain is when we decided to eat. We originally went here to Plaza Inn, which is right here. We went to go check it out because this is where I used to eat as a kid before. I remember coming here and eating their pasta. It was really good, and their fried chicken also really good. Um, Carve your face out or something. Yeah, but I didn't have time. They ended up not liking the food there, so we went to go. I think over here. Forgot where. Oh, right here. Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe. We went here instead because we were like debating, should we just go here? But all the tables were full, and we're about to leave. But then some random guy just like got up and just told us like hey, you can have our table. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we're in here then. So we sat down and we decided to eat here. I had well, I guess technically we all had sandwiches. I had the I think it's called the turkey in abata. It was like really good. It was like had turkey on it, lettuce, tomato. It had some kind of aioli in it. It was like really good. My dad got the beef, I think burari or buria. It was basically I don't know what it was, but I know it had beef in it, and it was like really good. It comes with soup that you can dip your sandwich in. I tried that. I was like, oh, that's so good. Again, I didn't take a picture because I forgot. So yeah, like, and my sandwich also came with chips too. I was like I like eating my sandwiches with chips. better than having no chips. And plus, if I don't finish the chips, I can always save it for later. Just pack it in my bag and save it for later. So after we were done eating, we went to California Adventure. But I should probably pull up the map of it. Of course, did I eat sandwich with chips or have soup? Dude, I know. I feel like it's just such a common thing because I feel like ever since I go to like a sandwich shop like Subway or what was the other one? Like fire subs, whatever. I feel like I always have to have a sandwich with chips. It just tastes good. And we sandwich these chips and chips on said sandwich. True. And yeah, like this was I think I took this on the way when we were going to California Adventure. I took a quick picture of the sign. I didn't know 70 years of like I guess Disneyland's anniversary. California Adventure map. Here we go. We didn't really do much in California Adventure, I should say. So here's the entrance, right? So we just walked down Buena Vista Street, made a sharp left, and then went up to Guardians of the Galaxy ride. I'm so sad though because I growing up I used to go to the former ride that was here, which used to be Tower of Terror, for those that know or like that remember that show. Persona. Did my message go through? Nope, I don't think so. But yeah, dude, I just remember how much this ride used to scare me as a kid, and like now that I'm old, grown up, like I don't really care anymore. Like it's like oh, this is like one of those elevator rides. But yeah, it was pretty fun. Like we went in a long line again. I'd say maybe about like 70 minutes again. It was pretty cool because how do I say this? Like, they incorporated the like the special effects, the screen stuff. But just thinking about it, I just kind of miss like the Tower of Terror because it really did feel like eerie. Like I really like that the story of like the Tower of Terror, like how like it was like a 1930s, 1920s hotel. Like got struck by lightning, and the people who were in the elevator disappeared out of nowhere, and then they would just become like the ghosts of the tower, and then then that's where you come in. And you see these ghosts in the tower, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. It's really fascinating. But like the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, it was fun as it just basically like I think that the whole premise was like Rocket was trying to free his friends, and the reason why like the elevator job was because he had to unplug the power. Oh, let's see. From my memory, I think after Guardians of the Galaxy, we went to Avengers Campus, which is I think around here. I can't where I think it's like right here, like number, like right here where Bugs Line is. At least that's what I'm sure. I heard Rocket. Yo, hey Suki. Yeah, I was talking about Guardians of the Galaxy ride, like how like the whole premise is like Rocket is the only Rocket. I think Mantis were the only ones who were not caught, and then the whole premise of the ride was like they're trying to save their friends. The raccoon, yeah. I mean, what else would I be talking about, bro? But yeah, I think like we took a small little break. Took a bathroom break, and then right Avengers Campus, and then eventually we walked over to over here to Paradise Pier, and we rode the Incredicoaster. I think back then it used to be California Screaming. I thought we were going to space for a second. No. I already talked about that earlier when I was in Star Wars Land, but that's over. That was like the first thing I did. But now, like we were done with, like with the Marvel stuff. We went to like Paradise Pier. We went to go to the Incredicoaster, the roller coaster ride. It was like funny too because I was like, how do I say this? Prepare for trouble and make it double. To break the world from devastation. To unite all people from the stars beyond. Jesse, James, Meowth. That's right. Brain is damaging or draining hard. Draining hard, not draining hard. Damn autofill. It's over. True that, bro. I feel that. So I feel that like so hardly. But I need to take a step back because when we were eating lunch, Fuzzy got me soda, and when he gave it to me, I was expecting it to be a giant ass cup, and I was like, bro, there's no way I'm gonna finish all that in like 10 minutes. So I drank as much. I drank like half, and then I just poured the last half into my water bottle, and then I was like, praying to God, like when we rode the Incredicoaster, like my bottle wouldn't get so fizzy to explode while on the ride. So I was like, just having my fingers crossed. Needless to say, though, my drink didn't explode. It was okay. Because I think it was already mostly, for the most part, it was already watered down that there was no fizz, or the fizz was gone. And also not to mention, too, that the line was really short. It was said 30 minutes. We ended up using the fast pass. And it only took like 5 minutes. What was the meals you ate? We only ate 2. I had the turkey sandwich I mentioned earlier. For dinner, I don't think I really ate that much. I don't think I really ate much of a dinner because I was still full from the turkey. But I do remember we did get churros, and I think I had a little bit of the turkey leg. I wasn't too hungry. Again, I wasn't too hungry. I just ate a little bit because I was still full from the lunch. Trying to think. And I think after Incredicoaster, what do we do? I think we walked back to Disneyland. I'm pretty sure we walked back to Disneyland because I think around this time it was like 4. So I remember when we finished riding the Incredicoaster, the sun was going down. It was like the sun was like it was like nighttime. Did you drink anything other than soda, like liquor, anything from Star Wars Land? No, I did not. I wish I could drink liquor, but again, I'm still on Accutane. I can't drink until like I think another month or 2. But next time, I go back without Sister G's friend. I was telling this to Dadzy. I was saying like next time we go back, we'll just do more stuff that we want to do. Like I want to do like Haunted Mansion because we didn't write that. What else? Oh, that's right. We also wrote Pirates of the Caribbean. After wait, was it after Space Mountain? No, it was before. We wrote Pirates of the Caribbean after Smuggler's Run. Then it was Space Mountain. Oh damn, yeah. Honestly, I can't wait to start drinking again. Well, look who it is. I don't know if it's gonna bring some laundry down. The ones that Wu Yang Yaoi. I'm not gonna lie. Huh? Yeah, I think that was it. I really wanted to go to the what was it? The Crush Talk? Or was it? It was like somewhere around here in Hollywoodland. Yeah, right here. Turtle Talk with Crush. This is the one I wanted to do because I've been seeing so much TikTok videos of like just Crush is talking to like answering kids' questions, some of them were mostly unhinged. Hold up. I wish I could find like one.
How can you handle
Yeah, like this one. Hold up. Love it. Same. Yeah, dude. I wanted. To be honest, I don't really want to like talk with Crush, but I just want to come in here and just like sit back and just like watch people talk with Crush and just like like him being funny. I think it's like hilarious. Like this.
65 kids and my dad can barely handle 4?
You really just threw your dad under the bus right there.
You like sushi?
I love sushi.
You think you might want to enroll in his program?
You think you can change me and make me not love sushi?
First step is admitting you have a problem.
What's your favorite kind?
Oh, dude, that's a game with no winners, man.
My science teacher said that turtles breathe out their butts. Is that true?
What's your name?
Why do you swim so slow?
Interesting name.
Oh.
Oh, like I put it up.
Yeah,
How high?
as high as you can. Stand all the way up.
Okay, dude, it's as high as I can go. Now what?
You gotta cheer.
Who loses its shell? Is it naked or homeless?
Two steps speak.
The answer is yes. Who else has the last awkward question?
How can you
Dude, this is why I want to go to Turtle Talk, bro. That's so funny. I want to ask him an unhinged question. I know it's so good. Dude, I don't have a friend. I don't know what to ask him. It's like funny to ask him. Yeah, I love these kinds of videos. I get my FYP. They're so funny. Oh yeah, I took this picture too. Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Again, I wasn't able to take a video of the ride because I was scared of letting go of my phone. And last week I'll show this too. This was the Chinese Day Parade, or more like the Lunar New Year. I have the full video on my phone. I just don't think I can post it anywhere. That is a bop. Still pretty cool, I know, right? It's funny because, like, at first my first thought was like, oh, that looks like that's like a cow, or maybe it is a cow, but I realized like, oh wait, that's actually a horse. So I was like, oh, whoops. It's like, oh yeah, you're the horse. It makes sense now. So yeah, and that's that churro I was talking about earlier. Churro acquired. Dude, it's so good. I fucking love Disneyland churros. They're so good. No more horsing around. Buzz, look, a horse. Where? Oh, what if it's like the way around? What if Buzz Lightyear did to Woody? Woody, look at horse. Where? What Disney princess are you? Dude, I feel like I'd be like Mulan. My Chinese side. Dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your chicken, dishonor on your whole family. I mean, what? And yeah, I took this picture when we were at California Adventure. I thought it was a nice picture because you got the Ferris wheel in the background, or the Ferris wheel and the sunset in the background. I mean, my ass Sleeping Beauty. True that. I'm Aurora because my sleep guy's so fucked up. Nah, I feel like Aurora or Sleeping Beauty fits you more. Today is not Friday. Today is not Friday in California Adventure. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's another thing too is let me close this. Once we walked back to Disneyland, we rode the Matterhorn bobsled. If I can remember where it was. I think it was over here. Yeah. Right next to the Find Nemo ride. We rode Matterhorn bobsled. I was like, oh, this is the one with the Yeti. I was like, true, do not shoot. When you just censors you for no reason. I hate when that happens. But yeah, like, I took a picture of this when we were waiting in line. Cause I thought it looked so, like, it was like perfect, like a good picture. Cause you got the cheese right here on the sides, and then you got the whole mountain in the middle of the camera or like of the picture, and I was like, that's a good photo right there. Welcome to the Himalayas. Never had that dessert you showed a moment ago. The churro, oh bro, the churro is so fucking good, bro. It's so soft. It's so soft and it's so sweet. I like it. Yeah, but at the concessions here in Disneyland, they have churros, popcorn, turkey leg. They have cheese bread, garlic bread. I think that's some other stuff, but that's as far as I know. You never had a churro, bruh? Oh my goodness gracious! But yeah, it was like super funny on this ride because, like, the whole time we're on the ride, like, how do I say it's like, you can feel the vibrations. Like when you're trying to scream, like I was going, but then like majority of the time, like the ride would start like shaking. The ride would start shaking, and then my voice was going, So like the whole time, I was just playing around. Like instead of screaming, I was going, I was like being so goofy in the ride. I was like when we're going up like the escalator or like the slope, I was just like making weird noise. I was like, ooh, 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 ooh. Because the video said me I'm going to emulate Nightfire. Well, I was. Hey, yo. You're welcome, by the way. I want to try it too. Yeah, it's good. He's not talking about send you. I don't think not yet. The only time I was on TikTok was earlier this afternoon or morning before I left for work. That's about it. Or maybe I was on TikTok after I had dinner. Okay, Mr. Bond. Oh, that's right, the Coco video. It's like, dog, you have Devil 07? It's like, and then I think Eddie Coco was like something about like okay, we can watch movie night and he just gets punched in the face. I just boot up Nightfire and nice, let's go. So what you're saying is you want you surprise Pikachu face? Wait, what? Basically. Yeah, and then after Matterhorn bobsled, we walked over to It's a Small World because at this point our legs were so tired we wanted another break. Our only break rides were Pirates of the Caribbean ride and this ride, the It's a Small World, because we've been walking the whole day and my legs were already hurting. So, once I don't know, at least for me, like once I come on this ride, like what's gonna happen. Stuff that sucks in my head. Oh hell, nah, bro, no. If I gotta hear it, so do you. Sorry, YouTube has a bit of a delay. It was to the ride you were on. Oh, like, it doesn't matter bobsled. I think so. It was like funny though. I was in the third seat from the front, so like around the middle or the back. My sister was in the front, so she was like complaining, like or like just laughing about how she didn't like being in the front because she kept getting scared from the Yeti. And every single time I saw the Yeti, I started making monkey noises. I'm like, ooh, ooh. Happier times. That really bobs my sled. Yeah, I know. I remember when I was a kid, I used to listen to like the Disney music. Like give it the headpats, Ellie. I think so. Whatever one make you make ooh noises. Yeah. It wasn't a matter of bobsled. It made me make the like going up the slope. Made me start doing monkey noises for no reason because I knew it was a Yeti ride. And then once we like got, I guess, to the top of the slope, and then we went down, and the ride started going fast. The ride started getting shaky, and then every time I try to scream, I go ah, instead of my voice just gets like stuttery or jittery, and I'm going So I just started poking at it just because I thought it was really funny. So even like every time the rides are like shaking, I just go That really Yakuza Makuza. Hey yo. Yeah, that ride was pretty fun. I like that ride. And then after that Mountain Bobsled, we went on It's a Small World right here. And I even took a video of the ride too because, like, dude, like, the one being I miss his ride, and then two being like how much of a bop it is. Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise, big. Hey yo, Ghost. I'm ready to play it. Yeah, bro, prepare your ears. I was wait for the song to end though, or the channel number game.
Moo_shadows played Big Man Blastoise for
I got
1,000 channel points.
My ears are gonna cry. And I'm gonna cry. Aww. I feel like if you actually went this ride with me, Ghost, I feel like you actually would cry. And to make funny too, is I feel like the people around us will just look at you and they're like they'll be like, is this guy okay? I'm like, yeah, he's just he's going through an emotional moment. Yeah, but it was like funny the whole time on this route. I was like bumping my head and like, if you could listen closely, or maybe you don't have to listen closely, but you could just hear me like sing along the song. So I was like going, it's a small world after all. It's a small world, and I was like singing with it like with my kid voice. I was like saying like, it's a small world after all. Here. I still cried as fucking Toy Story. I know, it's a good song. It's so nostalgic, dude. Okay, I'm ready to take a deep breath. Okay. Ready, Ghost? I'm gonna click it. Toy Story 3 PTSD. I'm ready? Alright, here I go. Yeah, I won't play that again. I like that. I should also point out too that Sister Z and her friend were sitting in front of me, and I was sitting with Dad Z. All I hear you is too low. Yeah, you hear me singing that? I was like trying to sing quietly so no, my sister or her friend would hear me. He don't have my eyes and grab. Alright, go for it, man. Why was my mind hearing Shrek? Are you thinking of Smash Mouth? Duloc is Duloc. Eyes a perfect place. Huh? Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. But yeah, like, I think after the ride, we met up with um, Sister Z's friend, or more like the friend's mom and her sister. They were waiting for her. I think they wanted to give her a power bank because her phone was low, or her battery percentage was low. So they just like hung out with us for a bit and then they left again. Oh my god, hi Plant. Hi. How are you, Plant? I could hear you. I know. I was like saying like realizing like wait. On second thought, I don't think you could barely hear that. I think you could most likely hear it. The first movie when they go to the Duloc with Donkey to the fairy tale creature out of a swamp. I don't remember that actually. All I remember is the Smash Mouth. Good, about to go Eves. Okay, sounds good. I appreciate you for coming by, and yeah, I hope you have a good Eve. And yeah, like while we were while Fuzzy was talking with or I guess while everyone was socializing, I took a picture of the castle. I was like, wait, I didn't get a picture of the castle yet, so I decided to do that, and just like, oh, Disney music. Just like in the movies, bruh. And yeah, there's also this one. Happier times. I know. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do this like when I was young and going to Disneyland. That was like the funniest thing ever. Oh, yeah. How'd that change that for you, huh? I'm playing Shrek this weekend, considering I confuse people at the time with how I say things. I guess. Splash Mountain. Dude, speaking about Splash Mountain, I was so sad. I found out they changed Splash Mountain. I mean, it's still the same, but they just changed the name of the ride. So now it's oh, instead of during Splash Mountain, I think it's Tiara's. Yeah, Tiana's Bayou Adventure. This is what they replaced during Splash Mountain with. They changed it because of zombies. You know what's funny? That you mentioned it. A while back, my dad and we watched this movie called Zombievers, and throughout the whole ride, we're just making fun of the ride. We're like single time we saw a beaver, I'd be like, shoot it! It's a zombie beaver. Splash Mountain was my favorite ride, dude. I think at the time when it was my favorite summer ride. Like just coming this ride and getting wet when it was like hot, but the fact that we went on this ride and I got wet at nighttime when it was like 50 degrees, it felt like 40. I was like wet, like, oh fuck. They wanted to ride this ride. No one wanted to be in the front. And the way I was dressed, I had like weather pants on and I had my jacket, my rainproof jacket. And I thought like it had no effect on me, so I was like, okay, you know what? I'll sit in the front. Oh boy, was I wrong. I ended up getting soaked. My pants got wet, my jacket got wet, my shirt got wet, my shoes got wet, and having like wet socks felt so weird. I'm surprised he didn't go up to the stairs and say, "Stairs are a good workout." It's a fuck out of everyone. No, I didn't really go like into the lodge or like anything that had stairs on it. Hey, yo, you got wet at night? Yeah, dude. I was soaking wet. I mean, what? It's good for you to build cardio. Oh my god, bro, you got build cardio for GTA 6. I've been to Disneyland for a long time, nor am I interested in Disneyland. That's true. Like, I guess, like, when you just have a busy life, you just I guess, don't see any point in coming. Ew, wet socks, hate that. I know, I was like, well, I guess I wet socks for the rest of the night. Oh, and then the rest of the night, I just couldn't help thinking, like, boy, I can't wait to go back to the hotel room and just shower and just change out. I mean, this is once, and I fell in love with it. Yeah, me personally, I like University a lot better. Well, mostly the Halloween Horror Nights. I like the Halloween Horror Nights. I really wanted to go to the one last year. I think it was I think it was the Five Nights at Freddy's that they had. I'm pretty sure it's Five Nights at Freddy's because I remember that they were promoting the second movie. Glad I have two-story house. Hey yo. I miss when Disneyland had a mix of unique rides and IP-based rides in the areas where it made sense. Yeah. Now think about it. One of my favorite rides at Universal Studios was as a kid was Back to the Future. But now here in Hollywood they took it out and replaced it with the Simpsons ride. Don't get me wrong. I really like the Simpsons ride. I think it's fun. It's a fun ride, but I still prefer Back to the Future. I want to go to Universal. Gotta go to Harry Plopper World. Yeah, just be warned though, the Harry Potter ride will make you dizzy. It has a lot of like physical movements. My dad says he can't stand it. He doesn't like going the ride because it makes him dizzy. Because you're like, how do I say this? Like you're basically kind of like suspended in the air. I mean, don't get me wrong, the ride's still indoors. However, like sometimes the ride moves pretty fast, and the visual effects, like because the majority of the time you're standing in front of a screen, and like it can get a little bit trippy at times. And there's a part where you're like, if you know the tree, I don't know what tree it is, but you know what tree I'm talking about. You're not looking at it from like, what you're, how do I say this? Like sitting upright. The ride tilts so that way you're looking from the bottom up, or the top. Yeah, the bottom up. I think it's right. The Harry Potter is awesome. I like it, to be honest. I like the Harry Potter ride. I think it's really cool. But yeah, I just feel like I can see how it'll make people dizzy, or that like how if they're like prone to motion sickness. Oh, if you want to go to Universal, make sure you get early tickets for Super Nintendo Land. Oh, I already went to Universal before. I went to Nintendo Land already. I just wasn't able to get like the badges, whatever, the wristbands for the rides there. My dad just says he doesn't want to because it's just too expensive. It just costs extra. I got the Elder one, dude. The first time I went to the Harry Potter Land, I thought that the like how cool it was, like, and immersive. The fact that you could buy wands there and they interact with the environment. Like you could point a wand at like a light post and it'll turn on. But when I wanted to buy the wand, it was expensive. It was like what, $80, $100. So I ended up like buying one off of Amazon for like 20, and it was cool because it came with the robe and a personal like letter. So even though my wand does not really interact with the environment, I was still willing to like put on my robe and pull out my wand and just like, you know, just dress up like kind of like cosplay dress. That's what I want to do. Yeah, it's really fun. Oh, not to mention too, their butterbeer is also really good. I like their butterbeer. I grew up with Disneyland once every year and saw many changes, usually for the worse. I went to Universal once and I immediately fell in love with Universal. Maybe someday I'll go to Orlando. Yeah, hopefully one day. Yeah, no, it's just sad though, because a lot of the Disneyland rides like are not the same anymore. They're changing, and that's just how it changes, you know. Oh yeah, they're expensive as fuck. Yeah, dude, they're hella expensive. Star Wars too. The first time I went to Star Wars Land back in 2021, I wanted to get like the lightsaber that, because one of the attractions they have at the like the shops there is that you can build your own lightsaber, and I wanted to build my own. but I ended up like changing my mind. And looking back, I'm like really glad I didn't, because one, it's like really expensive, and two, being it's just like a plastic lightsaber. And after discovering the TikTok shop, now I just see a lot of like cooler lightsabers on TikTok now. Hey yo, you're gonna pull out your wand in public? Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. I want to build my own too, yeah. But it's expensive, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, they're uber expensive. Everything at Disneyland's expensive, and as much as I want to get it, I just can't. It's just too expensive. All right, so what else? Yeah, so after Journey Slash Mountain, we just caught the Phantasmic before we left. I remember, I think that was like Cinderella. The Teacups ride was my favorite, I'd say, besides Small World. Oh yeah, I remember. I know the Teacups. I just can't do those rides because they make you dizzy because you're constantly spinning in circles. So that's that. Bro, I found a dope ass lightsaber on Amazon. It can alter colors and go rainbow. It's fucking awesome. That sounds dope. It's like again. Did you mean again? I'm kidding. But dude, I also forgot to point out too, like after I recorded Phantasmic, the timing could not be any more perfect, because after I recorded that, my phone died. The power bank I brought, which is the one I bought from Australia, it was a scam, bro. I don't like it at all. Every single time I charge it, and then right when I charge my phone, it just dies. I'm like, how the fuck does that power bank die? I haven't even used it yet. So I was like, oh well, I guess I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna have to like conserve my battery, or just use it for like moments like this. I was like Baby Winter Soldier. Yeah. R.I.P. That power grid was upside down. Dude, that's literally what I did. I threw it upside down. Oh, I turned it upside down before I threw it away. Do I hear Beauty and the Beast? Yeah, I think that was. Phantasmic was like one of my favorite I think water shows, because I was like showed like if Mickey Mouse was in like the Disney cartoons like Sleeping Beauty or the Little Mermaid or Snow White. I thought it was like really really cool. And I forgot about the incident that happened the other day, or like I think back in 2023, because they had like a how do I say, like a paper mache dragon. I don't know, but I remember uh my dad was telling me something about like how like Mickey stabs the dragon, and then there was a time when like the fireworks made it catch on fire, and then there was a fire broke out during the Phantasmic show, and ever since then they had to like take out the dragon and I think replace it with like what was her name, the witch. There's a power bank I want. It claims to be able to charge an iMac from 0 to 100 twice. Ooh. They should get great fucking movies. Yeah, I gotta go back and watch it. But yeah, I just bought like a new portable charger. Actually, to be honest, I don't even know what to consider it as. I guess technically it is a portable charger, but it's a magnet. And I got a new phone case too. It's a magnet phone case, so that way, like, it can clean up my phone even with the case on. And yeah, I didn't get it on Amazon. I got because Amazon's expensive, so I got it on TikTok. It was like it was cheaper. It was like funny things. I remember like um, and I even got new blue light glasses too, because I lost the fact that I lost my blue light or my Amazon AirPods or my Echo earbuds. I think I either lost it in Disneyland or I lost it in the shuttle or I left it in the hotel. One of the three options, but I highly doubt it. I left it in the hotel because I checked. And I feel like it's a common occurrence for me to like lose these kinds of things, and luckily they're not too expensive. Usually when I buy these AirPods, they're like what, like $15, $20. So it's not that big of a deal to me. But still, you know, I usually get attached to like small things like this, and I just like had to teach myself like you know I just need to let go, man. Like there's like a do about it. If I lost it, I lost it. Oh my god, hi Gigi. Hey, Lomao. Hey, what's up? Shadow. Too bad Waffles isn't here though. Oh wait, that's about it. Next, oh that's right. Next time we go back to California Adventure, I want Father's Day to try the Spider-Man Web Slinger ride, which is kind of like Toy Story Mania, except like instead of like how do I say this? Like using a machine or a mechanic to like shoot like stuff. The screen you're using your hands. Buzz, look at Z. Where? uh, Hi Gigi. Oh, I know your blue light glasses went Z. They fell into the. Hey there, it ended up in my room. Gotta come get him. Hey yo. Nah, but I'm broke. I can't. I'll just get new ones. Waffles hasn't been on around for a while. I know. And it makes me sad. Is that Persona Sensei here? Yeah. I have the Persona mod pack or whatever, like the theme from my opera. Great, and you? I'm doing alright, just tired. Hey yo. Hi Mimi. Bad falls down laughing. No way, same. My brother was chosen for the wand picking. I'm almost jealous. Oh, lucky. I would have been jealous too, probably. Damn, I see how it is. Yeah, I am broke now. Thank you for the hug, Mimi. Hi, Bag. Oh, Ellie, you and your dad jokes. Let's see. Who else have done Cars Land? Next time I go back to California Adventure, I also do want to do Storm Over California. Thank you, Mimi, and hi, Mimi. Water breathing, second form, water wheel. Sandro did it as Hinokami Kagura. Thunder breathing, first form. Thunderclap and Flash. Happy Land, yeah. I just got done talking about my adventures. Mine's the Persona 3 Reload one. Oh, yours is you have the Persona 3 Reload for your opera? Mine was I used to did have Persona 3 Reload, but I changed it to 5 because I don't know. I just like I'm like hooked up on 5 a lot better now. Oh, there's the California Hotel. Oh, it's right there. Wait, you can walk to the California Hotel from California Adventure? Ooh, bruh. Rising Grid. Dude, that reminds me of that one meme I sent to Gabe. It was like that one golden hand from Persona 3. Just, or no, it's Persona 4, I mean. It was from Persona 4. It was like a meme where like a golden hand just like slaps Yosuke and just like leaves. Chris Yosuke leaves. Giga Chad. Yeah, y'all guess my 5 favorite characters, or at least one. I'm gonna guess Zenitsu, Rengoku. What was his name? I forgot his name already. The Wind Hashira. Tengen. That's right, Tengen. Tengen. What's my last one? I don't know actually. Muichiro? I don't know. I do like Muichiro though. Would you go again, but other country Disneyland like Japan or Hong Kong? Yes, so much yes. Uh, the main town I want to go to, Disneyland Singapore, Disneyland Tokyo, or Disney Sea. The main two I want to go to abroad, and for same thing for Universal Studios, Japan, and then Disneyland Japan, and Singapore too. I forgot Singapore. The Michael Jackson Kappa, hell yeah. Back, me and my brother were taking a look at our Harry Potter experience once. Aw. I think I have my wand somewhere. I don't remember. I definitely know I have my Gryffindor robes in my closet. I'm terrible at names. True that. Hi, Kay. Thank you, Daily Wisp. Excuse me, say thank you to San Hashira. My favorite characters are Rengoku, Tengen, Sanemi, Muichiro, and Zenitsu. Oh, so I got most of them then! I don't think I got Sanemi though. He's the only one I didn't get, but I didn't get everyone else. Hope you're doing well, Kay. But yeah, dude, I was so pooped at the end of this trip. It was like I find it super funny though because after like we walked out of the park, we said goodbye to Sister Z's friend who walked by herself back to the hotel over here, Grand California, and we made our way back to the shuttle. And it was like funny too because the shuttle driver, I could tell he was Filipino. His accent was Filipino, and I know one of the main things Filipinos like is karaoke. Because he had a microphone and he just started like singing and like talking to everyone on the bus. I was like, yeah, he's definitely a Filipino. But I thought the bus was really cool though, because they played like Tarzan on the bus. I was actually enjoying that on the ride back to the hotel. I could like the guy at least. Yeah, at least he got something Shadow. Let's see. And yeah, once we got to the hotel, because it sucked though because my legs were already dead, but the fact that like our bags were still in the car, so I had to walk with my dad. Sister Z was like already like exhausted, so she just stayed like in the hotel lobby, sitting on a couch. While Father Z and I went to go back to we walked back to the car to get the car, to get our stuff, and then afterwards we also went to Target because Sissy had to get something from Target, which was like nearby the hotel. And yeah, and then once we got finished shopping at Target, we went back to the hotel again and brought our bags to our room. I'm so late. I hope your trip was fun. You're fine, Kay. I don't even think of it this way. At least like you didn't come here when stream was over already. But yeah, it was like super fun, but also exhausting because we walked so much. Like think of it like we walked from here, the gates, all the way over here to Gardens of the Galaxy, and then all the way over here to Paradise Pier, where the Incredicoaster, and then we had to walk all the way back over here. So that's a lot of walking already. And then for Disneyland, we walked from the gates all the way up here to Star Wars Land, up here, and then to down here to the New Orleans Square for the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, then to Space Mountain, and then over here to Plaza Inn and then to Jolly Bakery, and then walk back out. So that's a lot of walking, bro. My legs feel tired from looking at this map. I know, dude. It's so fucking. The park is so huge. There's so much walking. I'm kind of glad I wore my my Nike TNs because they helped a lot with like the walking. My legs feel tired from looking at this map. See, I might be crazy about like the walking. Do that. I mean, it's good exercise though. Dude, call me a masochist, but like when my legs feel tired, it just means that my legs are getting stronger. It's like in the gym. On that note, I am unable to keep fighting sleep, so I'm gonna head to sleep. All right, Night Shadow, have a good sleep. Actually, I'm surprised you're going to bed this early. It's only like what, midnight? Well, yeah, you did have a long day today, so have a good sleep. Yeah, I'm not sure if I just finished the Entertainment District arc. I don't know, but the I am Inosuke, I have the same personality and the same birthday. No way, let's go. To be honest, I don't know whose birthday I share, but I definitely know. I can see myself in Zenitsu. I know it's time to sit every now and then. Yeah, me too. I was like, that kind of reminds me too, because it was like funny, because like when we were in Lion Space Mountain, like when we were about getting ready to the front, Sister Z and her friends tried sitting on the rails. However, at one point the rails turned to like chains, and then they're like, "Is this safe to sit on?" I'm like, "Trust." I'm like, "You'll be fine." I see people sit on it; it doesn't break, and and she tested it, and it didn't actually break. I'm like, "Yep." See, what did I tell you? Was it crowded? It wasn't crowded. I mean, it was kind of crowded in the morning, but it didn't get hectic until like later in the day. How do I say this? Because we got there in the morning. We got there at like 9 or 10 in the morning, and the wait was actually too bad. It was like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 50 minutes. But later towards the afternoon, the light wait time started going up. It went from like 30 to 50 to 75 to an hour. It started getting worse, but luckily we got majority of the time we got lucky that the wait time wasn't too bad. Did you go to both parks in one day? Sorry if this is already answered. Yes, you're fine. And yeah, we did go to both parks. In the morning we rode Star Wars Ride of the Resistance and then Smuggler's Run. And then afterwards we went to Pirates of the Caribbean right here. And then we went to Space Mountain down here. And afterwards we went to go to Plaza Inn to go eat lunch, but they didn't want anything there, so we went across it right here, Jolly Holiday Bakery. And after we ate lunch, we went to California Adventure, and then we went to Guardians of the Galaxy over here. And after that, we went to Paradise Pier to go ride the Incredicoaster. And after that, we walked back to Disneyland. We did Matterhorn Bobsled, and then we did It's a Small World. And then we finished the last ride with right here, Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And then we watched a little bit of that Fantasmic before we were leaving. That's good news, honestly. If it was a holiday for the kids, it would be super packed. Yeah. That's the thing, too, is because here in California, Susie's friend said that it wasn't really crowded on that Friday because it was because it just rained, it was cloudy, it was cold. But the day after, the weather was perfect. There was like a little bit cold in the morning, but throughout the day it was sunny. It was sunny. It was the weather was nice, like 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And then at night it dropped down to 60, 50. Birthday, tell me yours. My birthday's in September. If you don't know the exact date, it's the 27th. I can only do one park a day. I know. my sister's friend had a brilliant idea. Was like they would come early in the morning, spend about half a day at the park, go back to the hotel, nap for 3 hours, and then come back. And I thought that was a genius idea. I'm like, that's actually smart. You recharge. But like the fact that we only went for today, so my sister wanted to make sure we get everything out of that one day. We just decided to walk everywhere. But yeah, here, since you guys missed it, I'll go back and show the videos I posted on my Instagram page. So this is so this was like when we first got there in the morning. Was the train station. And afterwards we went to Star Wars. We did the Rise of Resistance, like I said. I won't play all of it though, because I already showed it. Oh, going to the September birthday. Let's go, September gang! September gang, rise up, or September birthdays, rise up. Yeah. So we did Star Wars, and I took a picture of the inside. Like after, like this, is like before you go on the ride. They tell you like what to expect or what you're gonna do, and then we went to, like after and then afterwards we went inside like the Imperial Destroyer, and they had like a whole like display of stormtroopers, and I thought it was like really cool. Took a video of the ride. It's so crazy how like intense it is.
Your escape routes came in a little off target. Ground crews will...
And then I took a picture of this too. I thought like really cool. The posed X-Wing. Oh my god, Ghost, thank you for the gift sub! Thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita. I joined the Sith. Sith Army Unite! I wouldn't mind entering my villain arc TBH, for real. Zenitsu, September 3rd. Yo! Oh my god, no, that's actually crazy. The fact that like, usually our favorite characters, we share our birthdays as our favorite characters. Do itashimashita. Dozo yoroshiku. Thank you, Junpei Ghost, for the gift sub. Junpei Ghost. Word up. Me, you. Me, a boar, you, lightning. Bro, me turning like Keemstar. I'm fast as fuck, boy. But yeah, I was like, when we were in line for the Indiana Jones ride, I was like messaging girls, like telling them how funny it was, because like, I was like, dude, this reminds me when we did the Drain and Splash Mountain ride. Because I remember that part of the map, you actually venture into like the Indiana Jones ride. My birthday is 11th of March. I'm a Pisces. Stop bullying us. How about no? But yeah, and after that we did Space Mountain. Took a picture of this 70th anniversary. Guardians of the Galaxy, and here's the Lunar Parade. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot. Like they were still celebrating it. When they kill Muzan Tanjiro as Demon King, I actually don't know, but just a joke. Oh, spoilers. September birthday, let's go. And yeah, like I was telling earlier, I was saying this to my chat earlier, but like my first thought when I saw that was like that's a horse, or that's a cow. You know, it looks like a cow with a nose. But I clicked on my head because I saw you're the horse. I was like, oh wait, that's a horse. So I was like, oh whoops. So I was like, oh okay, my bad. So yeah, but regardless, it's still the part of the parade is really cool. And yeah, of course, for those asking, yes, I did a wave back. And that's a churro I got. Dude, I fucking love churros. It's my favorite dessert. So yeah, there's the California adventure I took right before we made our way there and rode the Incredicoaster. Not to mention too, I forgot to mention too that uh after riding the Incredicoaster, I was screaming my lungs out, and by the end of the ride, my throat's dead. I kept like coughing because my throat was just like so dry. And again, like with the Matterhorn bobsled, I took a picture of this because I thought it looked really cool with the trees like on the side, you know, and the mountain in the middle. That was really cool. And after Matterhorn bobsled, we did, you know, It's a Small World. I even took a video of it too, which I just played earlier because one being that you know, it's a sit down ride, so I don't have to worry about losing my phone or anything. And two being like the music was such a bop that like I was singing along to it, and I was also bopping my head to it as well. And you can also hear me sing too. I'm showing you my kid voice. And yeah, right in front of me right here was I think the Sister Z's friend, and Sister Z was like right on her left of her. Right here. That's Sister Z. Dude, oh my god, bro. I one of these days I want to come back, man, like with like my partner and just like get those Mickey Mouse ears. They're so cute. And yeah, I took a picture of the castle because while we were waiting for, or I guess while my dad was talking with the Sister Z's friend's mom and like the relatives. I miss my Mickey Mouse ears. Dude, it's funny. Nowadays, you know, the Mickey Mouse ears are a headband, but the Mickey Mouse ears I used to wear, I think were like the actual hat. Like they had like the cap around it. And that's really funny. It's like really old too. It's like I think the red cap is like sewn on or whatever. And yeah, I took a picture of the lodge because it reminds you of like again the Journey Splash Mountain, like from the Left 4 Dead 2 map. That's really cute. And yeah, and then after after like we did Splash Mountain, we went to go check out or more like we went to the lodge to go to the bathroom, and after the bathroom, then we went to go see Phantasmic. Oh, you know what's funny? I think about it too. Uh, when I rode Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, since I said it was our break ride, like I actually treated it like a break ride. Like you know, I wasn't actually like resting my legs or anything. I was actually eating on the ride. I feel so bad because I think um I was eating my famous almost cookies, and I stuffed my trash into my jacket pocket, but I think when I got after the ride was ended, I got up and I checked my jacket pocket to see if it was still there. You know, it's like throw it out later. I didn't feel anything. I look back on the ride and I see like my trash is on the ground, like on the floor. I'm like, oh no. So I had to just play it cool, like, oh yeah, I didn't know, I don't know whose trash that is. It was just there. So I just left the trash behind. You know, never looked back. But yeah, like After we left the park, and we went to Target afterwards, and we went back to the hotel. We finally settled into our hotel room. Everyone's like relaxing a bit. We kind of ate a little bit. I had a little bit of turkey legs. I finished what was it? I finished Sister Z's friend's sandwich. I don't know what sandwich it was, but I know it had like some kind of like turkey meat or ham meat, and it had cheese on it, and that was pretty good. And then after I ate, I really hate it when I just have like eat a lot uh or just eat in general before I go to bed, because I feel like it's just my stomach would probably regret that the next morning when I wake up. Because, I've heard like or seen videos of like why you should never eat before you go to bed, because your stomach, everything in your body is gonna shut down, and all the food that gets stuck in there is gonna stay in there, and then when you wake up, like it's gonna be all like melted, and it's gonna make you feel bloated. I'm like, oh. You know what? It's like that. I was thinking, like, you know what? I'm just gonna go shower. Those turkeys are huge. Yeah, dude. Turkey leg was like actually pretty big. It's too much for one person. I would rather say. Sister Z and her friend both shared a turkey leg, and they still couldn't finish it. But yeah. After I showered, I passed out, but the thing what I don't like about like when I slept was because the room we got had only one, I think, queen bed, and I decided to let Father Z and Sister Z share the bed, and I just have my own bed in another room. However, the room I stayed in, or more like no, what I should say is the way where my bed was placed was, I think, directly right underneath the AC. So I could feel the cold air blowing down on me, and then I had to tell my dad to like before they all went to bed. I had to tell my dad to order, like, call room keeping service and get another blanket, because I had a feeling that like one single blanket is not keeping me warm. I'm gonna need two blankets. And even though I had two blankets on, I was still cold. I remember I kept waking up. I don't know what time I woke up. I remember going to bed at like 1 in the morning, and then I woke up at 7 in the morning. And I was like, damn, it's still early. I just hated that, bro. I kept waking up because it was so cold.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Too stunned to speak.
Miami Hippie played video share for 1,000 channel points.
Put your AirPods. Hey, yo. LMAO codes. Dude, how could my AirPods be too stunned to speak if I can't even find them, bro? If they were lost in the void. But regardless, though, like, aside from the fact, like, that I lost my AirPods, I'm really excited for my new, like, blue light glasses that I'm getting from TikTok. Because I saw that, like, it has, like the changing, it's a smart blue light glasses. That's changing lens that darken, if you're outdoors or if you're indoors, it becomes clear. It also has, like, a microphone and I think Bluetooth speakers on the side of it. So I'm, like, looking forward to that. So, like, now when I go to work, like, my eyes don't get strained from looking at my phone, or if I'm, like, out, my eyes don't get strained from the sun. And I guess in a way, a good thing too. So that way, like, if I keep wearing my glasses at all times, it's not like my AirPods, like, I take it off, put them on, take them off, and lose them. But because if the speakers are built in the glasses, there's, like, no way I can lose the AirPods, right? Yeah. So I look forward to that. Right? Just like that Star Wars, like the Anakin meme, bro. You know, like what I'm saying. I think I made a meme of that. This one. It's like this one, bro. Right? Right? How white be, bro? But needless to say, though, I had a fun trip. I still think about that quote. Like when I walk into the park or into Disneyland, the plaque that said like I think what the Walt Disney quote was like, uh, today you leave the real world behind and not enter the world of I think tomorrow, fantasy, and I forgot what else. What was it? Walt Disney quote. And the plaque. Yeah, right here. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. That I'm not gonna lie, when I read that, that actually kind of hit me hard because it just made me realize uh, like it's basically talking about like how you leave the real world behind, like all the work stuff, whatever stresses you out in real life, financial issues, family issues, relate or I don't know, work, your typical everyday life, and then that's the whole point of the park is to keep you occupied. So you're like you're enjoying yourself. You I don't know how else to describe it, but that's just how I see it. It's like you're basically leave the world behind and you have fun. To put it simply, and I just find it funny because like Tomorrowland is like when they say tomorrow, they mean like Tomorrowland like Star Wars or like space stuff, and then fancy like like Disney princesses. Well, that's a symbolic quote. But yeah, aside from that though, um, leaving the park also did hit me because like thinking about like oh, I was gonna go back to my regular day, like go back to streaming, going back to working again. Kind of made me feel a bit sad, and it also hit me hard too. Like thinking like I hope one day I come back with my romantic partner. I've always wanted to do that. Like go to a theme park, uh, with with a romantic partner, and just being cutesy and stuff. I like one of my relationship goals. So I think that also hit like thinking about it too. Like just thinking about like happy endings is maybe kind of like tear up a bit. Like how like not everyone has happy endings. Hope it might work out too. I hope so too, guys. The way I see it though is it'll work out if you make it work. That's what I learned. I know I don't. I don't mind don't. If you really do care about Wolf Ghost, I'm sure you will. It'll work out. Yeah, it'll work out. Like, again, it's all just about communication. Disney World. Yes. Dude, I want to go back to downtown Disney next time I come back here. They used to have a Rainforest Cafe I used to eat here a while back when I was a kid and I loved it. But I'm sad they got rid of it. Head pads. Yeah. Fingers crossed. One day. Needless to say, I guess I don't know what else to say, but like, after I got home the next day, I took a nap because again I didn't sleep well, or I was still tired. And you know, while making the waiting room, or I guess the schedule, I started listening to Disney songs again. Goes, I know you saw me listen to it last night. So now I just have an entire playlist. I just remade my playlist. You damn right I did. I just imagine like you're goddamn right. Yeah, I do. That song is stuck in my head. I couldn't stop listening to Small World. Even now, I still have that play that song in my head. But yeah, I think I might come back to Disneyland I think in the summer. Because I remember my dad saying like we have like 3 passes and we used one already, so we have 2 more. So my guess is next guys are probably gonna come back in the summer. And hoping I can do more things I want. Damn, bro, I still want to go to the Tiki Room. I don't know why. When I think of Tiki Room, I just want to try their drinks. It sounds good. Okay, let me switch over. It's so Jover. For real, bro. For real. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to talk about now. You guys can ask me anything Disney questions if you want. But if not, I think I might just end stream. 'Cause to be honest, I knew today I wasn't gonna be streaming for the entire 4 hours. It's just however long I don't know. I guess I could talk. Mm. But yeah, I mean, growing up, I remember like listening to like Kids Bop and like the what was it that music album I was listening to last night, Disney's Greatest Hits. It is a happy place, yeah, dude. It just goes to show like, uh, always the way I see it is like, we still have a kid part in every single one of us. If that makes sense. Like we're grown up, we're adults now, but inside we're still a child at heart. Facts, yeah, bro. And I know I still cry Toy Story, dude. I know. Uh, just thinking about it doesn't really, I don't really cry, but it's more like I feel sorrow, like nostalgia. I feel both nostalgia and sorrow, like oh yeah, I remember when I used to do this, but then I start like kind of like feeling sorrow, like oh I kind of miss those days. I want on Toy Story 3's ending makes me cry like a bitch. Was that the one with like the bear? That was a good one. That's Toy Story 5 coming though. I'm gonna see it. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious about the Toy Story 5 because I hear like um the the theme of the Toy Stories addressing like the current toys now versus back then. Like like back then, like like with dolls. But now Toy Story 5 is gonna introduce like electric toys and how they're gonna be the antagonists because like they're more the mainstream toys compared to like when I grew up. And tablets, yeah, that too, and the tablets too. Compared like when I grew up, I didn't have tablets growing up. I just had like Barbie or like Hot Wheels. That's about as much as I could think of. Or Thomas the Tank Engine. That's all I could think of growing up. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm already out of it, bro. I think I'm tapped out. My voice is like, I'm noticing every single time I start speaking, like my I don't describe it. It's like my my throat is starting to get dry up. My my heartbeat is like getting faster. Was yapping 2%. Yeah. And how long was I been yapping? 2 hours. That's fair. Hey man, I'm not like everyone else. Okay, I can't yap for like 10 hours straight, man. That's too much. I can at most yap for like 2 hours. That's about it. Go get some water, bruh. My brother, I have water right here, but it's still not helping. My point is I think my throat or my body's at its limit. Water in the fire. Dude, ayo. My Shaggy post about 20k views. What the fuck? Wait, how many likes does it have now? 379. Oh shit. It's still going up, bro. I think it just takes about like a week or two until it starts dying down. 19k. Holy shit. I still find that really funny though, looking back when I first rejoined Twitter. I think this is around the time like when I went to TwitchCon. And I was like, I tweeted out, I tagged Terrorizer in my tweet saying how hey bro, ain't no way me Spooky, I think, who was it again? I think, was it Ardent? It might have been Ardent or maybe it's a different Shadow. I remember I was like saying how bro, ain't no way the three, four of us are waiting for Terrorizer to come in the bathroom just to get an autograph. And then he ended up retweeting it, and then I got my post started blowing up. I'm like, bro. I was like, guys, stop liking this. I already feel bad. I feel bad just waiting, just camping, and just like, trying to spawn camp him. And look, it wasn't my idea. It was Spooky's. Hmm. Dude, I know it's fun. I just randomly thought like how, yeah, I think it's like a workout, bro. I feel like I burned calories just from talking. I wonder if that's actually true. Can you actually burn calories from talking? I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, you do. You actually burn calories while talking. That's so funny. So, okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to math this out. How many calories do you usually burn when you talk for 2 hours? 6,200 calories. Fuck, man. I think I'm gonna have to go eating after this. No way. Apparently, it's true. I didn't think sitting in my chair doing nothing would actually burn calories. 1,516 calories, that's crazy. I need to just yap on stream. Yeah, man. I'm doing OMAD diet too. Hey, wait, what's OMAD diet? Extreme form of intelligent fasting. Ah. Oh man, that's tough. Yeah, 1 meal a day. I saw that. I read it. To be honest, it kind of feels like I don't know. Well, then again, no, mine's different. Cause at my work, I don't really I don't really eat before I go to work. I just get ready for work and then I get leave for work. And then when I get to work, um, I usually have snack on my work. Like today, when I help my work stuff at a different site, we had for snack earlier we had bananas. Or we had a banana. I had a banana. I had the King's Hawaiian bread, and I also had raisins, and that's pretty good. And that's pretty much my meal for the day until like when I got home at like uh 6 p.m. Then I started like eating a shit ton. That's like always my like always one of the things I look forward to when I come home from work is like, wow, man, I can't wait to eat. Like earlier, I forgot to take a picture, but I had leftovers from like Friday night that from the the Chinese dinner or the Chinese dinner I had with my relatives for Chinese New Year. I had like fried rice, I think teriyaki chicken, I think I had like braised beef or something. I don't know, I had broccoli in it. It was pretty good. And I'm thinking maybe later, after I prep the waiting room for tomorrow, I think I might go eat cereal again. Just something light. Alright, I think I'm done now, bro. There's only so much I can take. What do I raid? Oh, cake's on. Anybody else? Good night, yo. Night goes. Goes over here, gonna go sleep. Me, I'm gonna go eat. Oh, it's not yet. Catch the Hongshu memes. Thank you, Mimi. I'll eat one small thing before I start my diet again, not eating enough afternoon. Sounds good. Also, I should also point out too that I know I usually play Helldivers with Ghost, Jake, and Shadow every Tuesday, but tomorrow I'm not going to. Uh because I've been so busy, this past weekend I wasn't able to edit Lady's video. I decided to just edit it tomorrow on stream. So tomorrow will be another chill stream. I will just be editing Lady's video. And needless to say, it's looking pretty good so far. I think all that's left is just adding the text to the video and any like visual effects or transitions. That's about it. Eat well and eat well, sleep well, Junpei. Who's the man? Me. Falls in bed just to sleep. Mimi senpai, huh? You look like toothpaste. What? What is Blood talking about? Oh wait, Crow is wet. Crow is playing with cake. But yeah, I got distracted from Cake Stream, but yeah, I'll tomorrow same time 8 p.m. I still talk with Brother Z and ask him when is his friend's wedding, or I guess our friend's wedding. I'm hoping it's in the middle of the day, so, or at least so that way I'll be back sometime in the evening or at night, so I can stream Resident Evil Requiem. But if not, it's gonna have to wait till like I don't know, next week. All right, let me set up the raid. Switch over. Let me copy and paste this bitch. I try not to go into Leon for 3 more days. Bro, I just imagine when Resident Evil Requiem comes out, it's gonna be like a gallon. It's gonna be a gallon, bro. Just like that one GIF. But dude, I'm so jealous. I want to play Resident Evil Requiem so bad, but I'm not gonna be able to play because I'm so busy, bro. This sucks. In game? Yes, in game. But yeah, again, I apologize. Today was a short stream. I just really want to talk about my adventures at Disneyland. That's about it. And there's only so much that my voice can handle, or my throat, I should say. I mean, what? But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow 8 p.m. Pacific time for another working stream. So I'm gonna chill stream at 8 p.m. Pacific time. So until then, I still see you guys later. Have a good rest of the day, rest of the night, reviewer, and I'll see you until then. Did I just repeat myself? I don't know if I did. You get the point. Take care, y'all. Get expensive, happy land. That's right.